The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Buddy Hield.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Reggie Bullock is out there with Doncic, and it's Marjanovic in at center. And for the Kings, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at the point guard. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now, here is Halliburton. To the wing right side. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Now Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got the first basket of the game for Dallas.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fox against Doncic. From outside the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Bullock passes to Hardaway. Driving inside. Great D that time from Bagley. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hardaway against Fox. Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
Rashawn Holmes at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Porzingis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Marjanovic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Fox against Doncic. Barnes outside. Six to shoot. Back to Fox. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bullock. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Doncic against Bagley. Fox with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Porzingis. Sacramento making their last shot. The three for Doncic. That shot misses. Sacramento leading by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Barnes outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing, he had 24 points. Marjanovic against Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
The first free throw is good.
The 7th overall selection back in 2012, Barnes was taken 1 pick after Dame Lillard, 2 picks before Andre Drummond. Incredible draft class.
Barnes hits them both, and Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
On your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 9
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. There's the pass to Marjanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Marjanovic has got his second basket.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Now, here's Fox. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Porzingis. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fox passes to Bagley. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Now here's Bullock. He's covered closely. Doncic outside. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Moves back up. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Brown. Barnes can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Marjanovic, no good. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marjanovic has got 6 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Bagley. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Brunson with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Down kicks to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Marjanovic passes to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And he likes to get in a rrhythm early. Nice triple. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
What's up?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Mitchell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Over Cauley Stein. They get it back. Healed from outside. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Sacramento with the ball. They trail by 1. Davis up top. Cauley Stein defending. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Cauley Stein, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
And Cauley Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Now here's Davis. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot to stop the run. They kick out to Hield. Good on the triple. And the Kings lead by 1.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Brunson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Davis finds Mitchell. Hield outside. From the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Poked away. Cauley Stein with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Finney-Smith. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the bounce pass. The shot by Cauley Stein. No good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings.
Mavericks foul. Willie Cauley Stein. That's his first personal foul.
The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've been mediocre all season long. Just about 72% from the line.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks trailing. To the right side. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Good on the three-point shot. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Brunson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Cauley Stein in the post, working on Thompson, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings making a switch here. Len's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Burks is checked in. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Len with it, now defended by Cauley Stein. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown. Burke, the pass to Brunson. Back to Burke. To the inside. Cauley Stein. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brunson scanning the floor. Six on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield with the bucket.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Now here's Burke. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots the three. Another three for Dallas. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
On the court for the Mavericks, Cauley Stein is out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Burke, and it's Green in at the small forward. The Kings trail by 6. Hield with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. And here is Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Harkless. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
The assist.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Brunson. Green taking his time here. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the man.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mavericks leading by 4. Outside, Green. And Jones sends it back. They retain possession. Brunson finds Green. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks rebound. Brown, good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Land. Bagley comes in for Jones. Barnes, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Hardaway comes in for Trey Burke. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Teardrop shot, and Doncic gets it to go.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Oh, good with the triple. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. Hardaway against Fox. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here's Doncic. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Here's Fox. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Doncic outside. Latrey bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 9 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside Bagley. Outside Fox. Up top Hield. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Barnes.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Checked in for Sacramento. Dallas also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Moses Brown. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Green. Doncic with it. Picked up by Bagley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. Sacramento's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Fox dishes to Bagley. Porzingis with the block.
This guy's showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots.
a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
The first free throw is good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
All free throws good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Hardaway finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Marjanovic. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Bullock. And here is Doncic. Goes up at the stripe. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Halliburton outside. Doncic with the steal. Inside. Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Fox deciding where to go with it. Doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Now Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Barnes. To the inside. Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Mavericks leading by 7. Hardaway for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Great D that time from Hardaway. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 17 now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. That too comes in for Marvin Bagley. Davis is subbed in for Barnes. Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Pass to Davis. tries from 10. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Davis, that's for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Terry kicks to Doncic. And he drives in. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Sacramento, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Terrence Davis taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Kings. Alex Lenz checked in for Tristan Thompson. Reese Harkless comes in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And Dallas with a change here too. Cauley Stein's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Terry. 8 points his last outing.
The
dish to Brown.
2 minutes.
Finney Smith passes to Cauley Stein. Here's Finney Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Terry, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Davis against Cauley Stein. Here's Len. It's hauled in by Brown.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Terry looking over the floor with the teardrop. Doncic kicks to Terry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Terry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Outside, Davis. Back to Mitchell. And 1:01 left here in the second. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Pass to Harkless. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Doncic, here we go. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 23.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Davis finds Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And some changes here for the Kings. Jones checked in for Medu. And Hield subbed in for Terrence Davis. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. .32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Brunson. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket for Mitchell.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Burke with it. With 2 seconds left. And that one goes long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Tristan, are you getting the energy you need to get defensive stops?
Well, one thing, we're definitely not doing that right now, so we got to get stops. You know, it's unacceptable the way we're playing right now. We're not helping each other, but second half, we got to make up for that.
That's why there are two halves. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Kings.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Kings. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Holmes in at the center position. And there it is for him.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Bagley with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bagley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And it's 8 points from Marvin Bagley.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Now, here's Bullock. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Doncic drops in the layup for 2. And now it's up to 25 points for Luka Doncic.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Fox. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 17. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. Misses the 3.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Sacramento moving it around. Holmes finds Fox. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Fox has got 8 points.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
The Kings trail by 17. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Fox passes to Holmes. Over in the corner, Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
That's just terrific job by Barnes. In full attack mode, dominating that area of the paint. Go to work, Harrison.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Holmes. Shakes him. Porzingis trying to get free. And Marjanovic with the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And 12 points for Richaun Holmes.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Now, here's Marjanovic. He's got 10. Doncic outside. Now the pass to Bullock. Shoots over Holmes. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Thompson, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. And Dallas with a change here, too. Brown, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Kings trail by 17. Fox finds Halliburton. Now Bagley. Barnes outside. Doncic comes with the double team. Barnes can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 17. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Pass to Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Passes it to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic, and that one drops for him. Marjanovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And he gets it back. Brown outside. Pass to Doncic. Bagley against Brown. Back to Doncic. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 30.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Doncic against Fox. And Doncic, here we go.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Bagley, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And here is Doncic. 32 points in the game. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Kings. Meadow, he's checked in for Bagley. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Buddy Hield in for Halliburton. Now here is Davis. Thompson, high post. Back to Fox. And they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Davis for 3. Here's Thompson. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here is Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Hield from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hield against Terry. Driving to the basket. And no good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's been all Mavericks. To the paint, here's Finney Smith. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Hield against Terry. Now Davis. Len high post. Mitchell outside. Trying to end the drought. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith, and he dunks it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Davis. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And they'll keep possession. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Terry against Hield. To the middle. Here's Meadow. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Doncic. He's got 34. The pass to Brunson. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
2 minutes remaining.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Dallas. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Tries from 10. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And the first one drops. Jones checked in for Sacramento. Maurice Harkless comes in for Davis. Then for the Mavericks, Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Terry. And Sacramento has possession. Healed outside. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Jones with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. It's Cauley-Stein, top of the key. And Jones sends it back. Mitchell against Brunson. And it's blocked by Brown.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Green dishes to Terry. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. And Halliburton subbed in for Maurice Harkless. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Mitchell outside. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Over Brown. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Jalen Brunson out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Brown in at the 4 slot. Healed right side. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings to the paint. Holmes can't get it to go in. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes to Marjanovic. Now here's Brown. Pass to Brunson. Hardaway with it. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Hardaway, no good. The Kings shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Healed left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Bagley with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Harrison Barnes.
Halliburton finds Barnes. It's Holmes, high post. Marjanovic on him. 6 on the shot clock. Healed from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Healed. Again, the miss by the Kings.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Dallas also making some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Sterling Brown comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Brown, no good on the free throw. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. He hits it from 9.
I'll tell you what, Fox shooting now
in rhythm. Got to respect also his decision-making, really getting a good feel for how the D is playing.
It's Brown with the drive, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Hardaway kicks to Burke. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dallas making a switch here. Marjanovic checked in for Moses Brown. Porzingis comes in for Cauley Stein. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trey Burke. Fox passes to Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 10 points from Marvin Bagley.
Just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Hardaway against Barnes. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kings. Halliburton outside. It's tipped. Doncic outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 36.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Halliburton outside. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. The Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Out to the right wing. For 3, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Fox against Marjanovic. 11 feet away. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Here's Fox. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Bullock, good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the left wing to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
Marvin Bagley at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. They get a hand on it, and up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Fox passes to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The shot will not fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now, here's Bullock. He's covered by Halliburton. It's blocked. Back to Fox. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Marjanovic. Porzingis against Bagley. Pass to Bullock. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Halliburton missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Doncic kicks to Bullock. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Doncic kicks to Marjanovic. Passes it to Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Fox. That's short off the rim. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Fox. Doncic with the block.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bullock. And there's the pass to Porzingis. From deep. The rebound by Halliburton. Here's Sacramento. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. The 11-footer.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Luka Doncic.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Holmes passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Doncic against Fox. Doncic outside. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.